Hey guys, this is Absentis. I'm bringing you the third game between VC and Team Procrastination. Noggin spawning as the light pink Terran for Team VC at the top right hand corner. And on the bottom left hand corner, Adahn, his Team Procrastination opponent, spawning as the green Terran. I'm Absentis, and I'm here co-casting with SeaGnome.
Yeah, and this is all brought to you by the Internet Movie Firearms Database, so that's imfdb.org. And they're just it's kind of self-explanatory, I guess. They're a database of firearms from movies and, I guess, cartoons and anime and TV shows and all that good stuff. And they are on the internet, and they're pretty neat. So please go to them and show them that we are worth sponsoring. They are putting up $125 towards our prize pool. For this, that's $100 for the winning team and $25 for the MVP. So yeah, check them out.
Yep, and here, this is game 3. So far, Team
Procrastination is up 2.
Team Procrastination is up 2, so Adahn will have to see if he can continue on the tradition and win the third game for his team, taking the series, or if Noggin will bring the series 2-1, forcing a fourth game. Noggin and Adahn, both Terrans, both doing the same thing, and Adahn deviating slightly by being the first to scout. I like his supply depot placement at the top of his base. It gives him vision quite a bit. You'll be able to know if your opponent's trying to put in a proxy barracks or doing a really sneaky drop.
Yeah, I don't know, it seems a little bit early for me. I think that building one closer in would be a little bit better, and then maybe your third or fourth supply depot could go up here, but it does, of course, like you said, really negate the possibility of proxies. His opponent is actually putting the barracks up in front, right on top of that ramp, which I think it's going to be a little bit vulnerable if Adahn decides to go for an early Marauder push.
Yeah, in TVT you definitely don't want your buildings anywhere close to the ramp. All your opponent's early game units are all ranged, so you can easily be sniped at. And Noggin deciding to wall off still, which is I just find bizarre, but we'll have to see how that goes for him. Yep, nothing else out of the ordinary. Both.
Yeah, the factory now going down for Adahn. I assume Noggin's going to go into as soon as his minerals jump up. He's actually building another supply depot a little bit oddly, a little early. He's at 20 of 27. When this finishes, it's, what is it, plus 8 or plus 10?
As a Terran, I really should know this. And I think it's 10. Supply depots are 10.
No, it just went up by 8, so...
I'm a very good Terran, I swear. So, yeah, that was kind of early supply depot, but both players getting up factories. Noggin getting a really sneaky SCV, and is going to be able to see the Destiny Cloudfist build with the dying breaths of that SCV. Noggin is behind in tech. Of course, building that other supply depot was detrimental to his teching up efforts. It slowed that down quite a bit.
Yeah, just getting up that fist now and starting his cloud.
Adahn is getting up some Marines and Hellions. This is a really nice early game push that you can do. It's just Marines and Hellions. Kind of the good part, you can move out like now, and then the other Hellion will catch up. But he's just sending out his Hellion, so that's one way of doing it.
I think I recall TLO doing this kind of build against Zerg players, though, early in the beta, or like halfway through the beta, I guess, doing the Hellions and Marine push.
Oh, I know it's still viable in TVT. At least mid-diamond, where I'm at now, I'm like 12,000, or 1,200 points. 12,000, that'd be awesome. Okay, Noggin getting an add-on. Adahn right now is just going for, no add-ons, just first tech, so here we're going to have a Marine drop coming up. Noggin deciding to attack his opponent, just building units. And
Raven first from Noggin. I mean, out of that starport, it seems odd to have your first unit out be a Raven.
I completely agree with you. I kind of wish I could interview Noggin, like the GSL, and ask him what he was thinking, provided he wins. Or, you know, Okay, so Adahn is going to move up now with these Hellions, going to get a couple shots off and be completely blocked, but that dropship is coming in now. Noggin should be able to respond pretty quickly.
Yeah, he is. Looks like no casualties so far for Noggin.
Yeah,
wow.
Adahn is really getting the short end of that stick. All those Marines are dead, and that medevac is going to be able to escape, but just barely.
You know, we probably should do some interviews. Maybe put them on YouTube, and then that'll give us an excuse to apply for YouTube partnership.
That is a fantastic idea. That would be original content, and we could. I don't know what we'd put up for video, but we could think of something.
No, we could actually do face-to-face, like on Skype or something.
Oh, this face is not made for TV.
Oh no, I'd use I'd just put one of those troll face masks on, and then it'd be real life though, so that counts as face-to-face.
Works for me. So Adahn, he's getting his command center up, getting an engineering bay. He saw that tech lab on the starport, so I assume he's thinking Banshees. And there is one out on the field, so a pretty formidable force of Marines, tanks, a Banshee and a Marine, kind of a unique composition. I'm really intrigued if this is going to work.
Yeah, this seems to me that would be countered by traditional tank Viking. I mean, the Marines that well, I guess because this is pre-patch, the Marines all die very quickly to the tanks. The Banshee, the Raven, very vulnerable to the Vikings, and then from there you should be able to mop up the remaining tanks on
yeah,
Adahn side.
He's not paying attention. All his tanks are unsieged right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got nothing in terms of anti-air. That Viking just got taken out. The Banshee is going to be able to have free reign.
Combat SUVs.
At the same time, Adahn's dropping this base, but Noggin is cleaning up here.
Yeah.
Adahn has nothing inside his base to fight back. That command center is gonna go down now.
Yeah, and Adahn barely mining. So Noggin probably going to take this game unless several miracles happen.
Yeah, so it worked out for Noggin. I can only assume. Once you see sieges up, that'll be pretty much it.
But that's okay because it wasn't, and this means that it's going to be, what is it, 2-1 in favor of procrastination. But at least VC is getting a little bit more into this.
Yeah, VC not aligned to a 3-0. Being really nice. He's repairing his tank, so that's going to be able to stay alive for a little bit longer. But those SCU's not doing quite enough, and Adahn calls it.
Yep, so again, that's going to be 2-1 in favor of Team Procrastination, so we're going to go on to Game 4 now.